Hello and welcome to our today's lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to discuss about equivalent fraction. Before discussing about equivalent fraction, I would like to apologize for not posting videos for these few days as I was busy with my students' exam. So let's now start our lesson, which is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction is a fraction that name the same amount. We can use multiplication and division to form equivalent fraction, but before that we will discuss on how we can use models to make equivalent fraction. The two rectangles down here are exact the same size, this one and this one, but the first one is cut into halves and the second one is cut into four equal sizes. So the fraction of the first one, which is shaded, is 1/2. And the fraction of the shaded part in the second rectangle is 2/4. These two fractions shows equal amount because they show exact same part of the two rectangles which are the same sizes. So these two are called equivalent fractions. We now move to the second part in which we have some examples: 1/2, 3/5, and 12/24. With this fraction, we will use multiplication and division. We will first look if we can divide both the numerator and the denominator by the same number, or if we can multiply them. The first fraction, which is 1/2, we cannot divide it by exact same number. So we will use multiplication. We multiply both numerator and denominator by the same number. So let's multiply by 2. 1 multiplied by 2, and here 2 multiplied by 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, and 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2/4. We can continue. We can again multiply it by 2. Multiplied by 2 is 4, and 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. This is 4/8. So in this case, 2/4, 4/8, and 1/2 are equivalent fraction. We use multiplication to form equivalent fraction of 1/2. The second example is 3/5. With 3/5 also we cannot divide them by the same number. So we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So let's this time multiply it by 3. This one also by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5 is 15. So 9/15 and 3/5 are equivalent fraction. They are equivalent fraction. In the third example, we have 12/24. 12/24. We said that we can use division also to form equivalent fraction. So in this case, we can divide both 12 and 24 by the same number. That number can be 2. We can divide both 12 and 24 by 2. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. And 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. So 6/12 and 12/24 are equivalent fraction. They show the same value. We can still use division to form equivalent fraction of 6/12. Again, we can divide by 2, or this time we can divide by 3 also. But both the numerator and the denominator should be divided by the same number. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2, and 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So 2/4, 6/12, and 12/24 are all equivalent fraction of each other because they name the same value. This is how we can find equivalent fraction using models and also using multiplication and division. I hope it helps you learn something about equivalent fraction. And if you couldn't understand any part of this lesson, you can ask me in the comment section under this video. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a nice time, and thank you so much.